A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Steve Austin with good timing here. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, wow.
You had to think at some point.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. We haven't seen a lot of what Steve Austin could do in the land of the extreme, so I'm interested to see what we get here tonight.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, no, The Rock with the opening.
It's every man for himself here in this Money in the Bank match, King.
Sure, but how many times have we seen alliances form, albeit temporary, in these type of matches?
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
The little that we have seen of Steve Austin, the Extreme Superstar, has been entertaining, particularly his impersonations of Randy Savage.
Yeah, and don't forget Eric Bischoff. Man, it seems like Austin has put a huge target on his former boss's back. You'd have to wonder if he'll ever forgive Bischoff for firing him.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, there's another hit.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Wow, he's still down after that.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. We're looking at complete domination here.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position. That's it. He's out.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, that's
Another shot with the ladder. And you can see
Luthez press.
Man, that did Luthez proud. Simply unstoppable.
he's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Nobody comes back from this. Whoa, you felt that? Oh, hey, it sure seems like Steve Austin has a lot he wants to get off his chest of late, don't you think?
Well, I do, but can you blame him? I mean, especially after the way he was fired from WCW.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, lights out.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, wow.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Back to what you were saying earlier, King. Steve Austin sure seemed to have a promising career in WCW. Then out of nowhere, he was gone. If it wasn't for Paul Heyman giving him an opportunity in ECW, who knows if we'd ever see Austin again. There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. And Steve Austin has all the momentum here. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Sheamus is making full use of this open moment.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I'd say Austin really seems to be finding his voice now that the shackles of WCW are off, and he's free to speak his mind. Will it be enough for the win?
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Did you see that? Did you hear?
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
You know, pay-per-view is another place where Sheamus has left his mark. To add to the Celtic Warriors' impressive list of achievements, one that I certainly could appreciate was when Sheamus became the 2010 King of the Ring winner. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Jerry, you brought up Sheamus' 2010 coronation after becoming King of the Ring, and it was another instance where the Celtic Warrior displayed his intensity, desire, and ferocity. Well, no one ever said Sheamus was shy about making it known he intended to assault the WWE record books.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think Sheamus has ever been shy about anything in his life, especially when it involves his WWE career. Sheamus dominated the 2010 King of the Ring and even enjoyed a bye on his way to the finals. And like any great warrior, Sheamus has amassed quite the trophy collection.
He did it! What a huge win!
I can't believe what we just saw! Highlight after highlight!
Here's your winner, the Extreme Superstar, Steve Austin!
Look at the carnage laying around the ring. He's got the briefcase, but will that Money in the Bank contract bring him the same success it's brought so many others in the past?
That's a good question.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.